So I also wanted, I thought that in Holland it would be an appropriate place to discuss my current openness about being a cannabis smoker, because I have decided that I want you to know the truth, which is that it has totally changed my life, and that I've really cut down on drinking, and it's like been a totally spiritual experience for me with my music. And I really wish, yes, free, yes, free cannabis, yes. Yes, and it's, I think it's mostly because too, that the sign of the marijuana leaf, it had a very different meaning for a long time. You know, it's like a drug or whatever, and it's really bad and everybody judges it. But for me, it's like the new peace sign, you know? It's like saying everybody just needs to take a breath because everything's gonna be okay, right? Yes, freedom. So I wanted to thank you for understanding me and never judging me, although however confusing I might be, I will always be that way. I will one day be meeting with the president and talking to Oprah, and the next day I will be talking to you about the medical wonders of marijuana. You know what? That's just who I am, and I'm not perfect, and I don't think I ever will be perfect, but as long as I'm perfect enough for you, that's all that matters. I love you so much, monsters. So, in honor of freedom, and in honor of my fans who are, you have a, what is this, freedom choreography tonight. Can everybody in the audience, can you all see what they're holding up? Make sure you turn them around so everyone can see. You know, it was just a couple years ago that I wrote this song for the first time, and it was written about all the difficult times I had in high school. And I had the most amazing week this week. Did anybody watch my perfume launch or anything at the Guggenheim? Well, what I did there was I got to do my first ever, like, pretty much real performance art. I mean, I would consider all my whole life to be performance art, but I guess my first piece that was considered to be a fine art piece, because I was allowed to do it in a museum. But the reason that I chose the Guggenheim Museum is because when I would get really sad in my school, which was 2 blocks away, because all the girls in my class would walk around the corner to smoke cigarettes, and I didn't smoke cigarettes because I'm a singer. Well, none of that matters anymore. But I didn't smoke in high school or anything, so they would all go smoke cigarettes around the corner, and I felt so left out, and I had nobody to hang out with. So I used to go down to the Guggenheim Museum, and I would look at all the modern art, and I would cry. And to be honest, it didn't make me feel any better. It made me feel worse, because I thought, I'm never going to be this brilliant. I'm never going to be as brilliant as Monet. I'm never going to be as brilliant as Van Gogh. So that's what I used to think. I would go to the museum, and the museum would only make me feel worse. It made me feel like, man, I'm really shit at music and really shit at art, and I've got to work harder. But what I'm telling you is the other day, I slept in the Guggenheim, and I did a performance piece about fame. And I did it in that very museum where I used to go to cry and to try to work out my emotions about feeling so excluded. So tonight, this is for all of you. I don't know where that place is that you go when you feel left out, but let's share that space tonight, and remember that it's as easy to change the world as it is to change your fucking hair. Cold, my parents put up a fight, and if I'm a hot shot, mom will cut my hair at night. Picasso painting of this woman ironing, and I used to think, I just want to be myself, and I want you to know I am my hair. And I used to pray that maybe in this lifetime, if no one thought I was a legend, I'll let them know this is my prayer, that I'll die and live just as free as my hair. I'll let them know I'm not a freak, I'm just you. Fantastic on the streets. I've had enough, enough, enough. This is my prayer, I swear. Harlem's as free as its hair, as free as your hair. I am my hair on my land. So I used to have all those same moments that you have sometimes, and all my sweet fans, I see you always crying during this part of the show, and it really breaks my heart, but I know that we have a real connection, so that's all that really matters, right?